This is Bill Donaldson. He's my attorney extraordinaire, but also an investor.
It's true. And we're at a property on Central Avenue in Waterbury, Connecticut. And this property is in the early stages of renovation. That is, we clean up all the garbage that's within the property and we remove everything but the walls. We paid two gentlemen the grand total of $500, and we had a 20-yard dumpster, and they came in and they collected everything that was in here, garbage, refuse, anything that was not nailed down was removed. This is the kitchen area right now. There's the electric for the stove right here. This is piping for the gas. This is the septic and/or refuse for the sink. So what you'll see is that there's nothing in here. We've had it all removed. Yeah, the bathroom's quite destroyed, but that's because we're ripping it apart. We take the Home Depot special and we put in the tub, the shower, and we just finish it up.
What's your renovation time? How long do you spend on
6 weeks.
6 weeks for rehab.
Yep. This particular project is a Section 8 project. That's all there is to it. There's no way that I can put in $45,000, $55,000 and get my money back to make this place comfortable for, I'd say, an average family. Okay. This is not for an average family.
So can we talk numbers?
Sure.
So what is your average purchase price here in Waterbury?
I'd say an average is $35,000.
And the property's worth what after repair?
After repair, we could probably get $60,000 or $70,000 for some. Others we can get $85,000 to $90,000 because of the location and what kind of work we did in the rehab.
Okay, so then, and then you'll get about how much in rent? What are the rentals like?
Rentals, I'd say, they're pretty static. HUD has a website that you can go to identify an area and how much HUD would pay. And at that website, you can identify that this area is probably going to get $750 to $850 on a net lease, so you're not covering the expenses the tenant is. So that leads this property. My conclusion is that I would get $1,500 a month cash flow from this place.
I was saying that I noticed that it's quite busy here in Waterbury.
It's true, it is kind of busy. It's not a bedroom community. I had said that to you. It's not a sleepy town. There's industry here. There's manufacturing mostly, but like any other towns, you have congested areas of residency, and you have areas in Waterbury particularly that are more residential, more relaxed. We're in the center of it. So as a town, it has problems economically like every other town. It has its budget issues, but ultimately they are doing a pretty good job of renovating. We're about to move into the center of Waterbury, where they took the time to create the roadway in a fashion that they had done it in a brick, old-fashioned manufacturing way, or old-fashioned production way, and it's actually kind of quaint. And they refaced all the buildings, and they've tried to make it better.